Hi Sagittarius, this is Red from Scarlet Ibis Tarot, and I'm doing your reading for the upcoming week or time period. I'm not on a schedule anymore, just wasn't working out, so whatever happens, happens, whenever it happens, happens, right? Okay, that was either very confusing or very zen. Anyway, disclaimers. So, please keep in mind these readings are general, so they may or may not resonate with you. If they do, that is fabulous. If it doesn't, please check your other placements. Also, if those don't even work, try one of the other fine readers on YouTube. There are many very talented people out there who are willing to help you out and figure things out. Roles may be reversed. Cross watchers, you are welcome here. Whoa, that didn't even shuffle. Okay, you know what? Since it didn't we'll just leave it like that. Okay. Cross watchers, you are welcome here, so please check your own placements. Wow, sorry, the card's just wanting to stop like that. I'm not even going to cut them. It's very odd. Okay. Yeah, let's just start the reading. Okay. Sagittarius, Six of Wands. Oh, no wonder why it wanted to stop. All right, you are in a big Six of Cups reversed. You are in a big, big decision point. Huge. Huge. Like incredibly huge. Okay. It looks good though. What's keeping you from making this decision? So, alright, Six of Cups reversed. You do have this whole you have a big decision you're making, and you do have this whole fools rush in where angels fear to tread, but it doesn't really feel like that. This feels like anything that's holding you back. It's not, it's like fears. You keep on going back and remembering past times when things didn't work out is what's spiraling through your head. And part of you really wants to go back to when things were easier. But the thing is, life changes no matter what. I mean, life goes on. You can't go back to where you used to be. And that's part of you is delaying making this choice because you don't want things to change, but things are changing whether you want it to or not. But it's going to change into something good. What are you doing, Sagittarius? Oh, okay. So, you have an opportunity here. This could be an opportunity with a person, and it's kind of at a make or break point. You have to make this decision whether you want to or not, and you know the right decision to make, and you know which one will make you happy, but you keep on pulling back and forth on it, and you're doing so much of this in your head, you're not being clear to the other person involved in this. Roles really can be reversed on this one. I'm feeling that pretty strongly too, Sag, that you're you've been waiting on someone to make a decision, and you know it's a good one, but part of you's done with it too, because you're okay, if this decision gets made, great, I'll move forward. If not, I'll be fine without it. That's really what this feels like. You're in this hang time, where you're about to slam that basket in, and you're gonna make it, right? I'm going basketball metaphors, right? It's gonna go right, whoosh, right through that hoop. But for some reason, it hasn't happened yet. You're just in the air, hanging there, and you never just do the final dunk into the basket. But you're not going to miss. There's no one near you. There's no competition. Everybody's over on the other side of the court. I mean, it's not like anyone's in your way from doing this. The only person who's in the way is you. And the person you're dealing with has gotten to this whole whatever will be point. And Sagittarius, if you don't make this decision, or they don't make the decision, there's going to be a disengagement happening. I mean, that's what it is. There's going to be a decision to do what is best for you, or the person's going to make the decision to do what is best for them. I mean, for some of you, this could be a job opportunity and stuff, but this really seems like you've been in a relationship for a while, or you've been interested in someone for a while, and it just hasn't moved to the next level. And you're at that, should I stay or should I go? Should I move this forward or shouldn't I? And there's a lot of qualities you do like about this person. I think their brain works as fast as yours, Sag, which is kind of fun. Okay. Situation. All right. 5 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, 4 of Swords reverse. So things can't stay the same. They cannot stay the same. And Sagittarius, you know this person is like, I kind of take this card a little differently than some people, so I'll explain that again in a second. But you really have a deep well of feeling for this person, and you believe they have this deep well for you too. But the situation the way it is, I mean, you've got to either make a commitment or just move. And here's the thing with this one. So this is kind of a card of poverty, right? This is a card of lack. There's something missing, right? Everyone's all like, oh no, everyone's poor and outside, and there's snow, and you know the wolves are howling, and we can't go into the lovely building, and so forth. But the thing is, these two have each other, right? They're together. And the thing is, Sag, you do have a feeling this is like your ride or die person. I mean, that's kind of how I see this. Like, you're going through hard times, and this is someone who would stick with you. So there is a really deep well of emotion and caring that is there between you. And Sag, you are feeling this too. But this might be time to tell someone that you love them. I mean, that really might be it. Like, these emotions that are in the head have to come out. And there is already a lot of implicit trust and faith in each other, but it needs to be stated, and it needs to be, like, declared. So what's hindering you? Knight of Pentacles, I'm sorry, what's helping you? Knight of Pentacles reverse. So both of you don't want to leave the relationship, right? But both of you know things can't stay the same forever. But both of you kind of want things to stay the same forever, right? Because it's kind of easy when you're, like, in that, and you guys are like, it's not easy. Sorry, but listen. So it's kind of easy when you don't know for sure if the person likes you or doesn't like you or wants to be your boyfriend, wants to be your girlfriend. It's kind of a safe spot, because then you don't have to open up. Right? You see, part of you can be like separate and safe, and you don't have to put your heart on the line. And that's what's going on here. Is, should I put my heart on the line? And you're like, yeah, I don't, maybe. But it'll be fine, because they like you too, and they're in their head too. Wheel of Fortune, right? This is a hindrance. This is what's so scary. If I change the status of this relationship, will I ruin it? Or will it change? Well, yes, it will change. It will change, but it has to change. I mean, you can't spend the next 15 years with this person in a state of limbo, right? You can't expect that. You have too much, like, love and care for them. And they have too much love and care for you. Why wouldn't one of you want to move it forward? But again, it's scary. If I change things, how would it be different? If I open up, how are things going to be different? I'm vulnerable. I could get hurt. It's... okay. And the Sun reversed. So it doesn't look like you're going to take action on this week. It doesn't. Or your person's not going to take action on this week. But it's going to happen soon. Gotcha. Okay. So High Priestess reversed, King of Wands reversed, and the Two of Cups. Okay. So there won't be that much movement this week, this time period. But it's coming. It's like, I'm going to be gross. It's like a zit that's about to burst. Okay? There's so many, like, feelings, like, bubbling up and coming up, and now everyone's all nauseated. But that's okay. And it's coming out whether you want it to or not. And that's really what's going to happen. One of you is going to have some sort of emotional explosion and lay it all out there. And the thing is, this will turn out to be that victory choice of, yes, I do love you. Yes, I do want to be your boyfriend. I do want to be your girlfriend. I want to marry you, this and that. I want to be committed. I want us to be together forever with our cows and our dogs and our little farm where we're beekeepers and we grow turnips. Yeah, I mean, all that, right? It's there. It is there. But there's so much fear and so much like, I know they feel the same way about me, but there's this fear of moving it forward because then what if it ends? Right? All relationships are going to end at some point. But the thing is it going to end because you never were brave and walked forward with them? Or is it going to end until, like, for real, death do you part? Guys, come on. This is actually one that can go the distance. It really looks that way. And there's going to be some explosion coming up that's going to unleash that. But again, I don't think there's going to be movement right now. I think there's so much going on in your head about everything. But it's there. What you're feeling is there. It's real. It is real. Sagittarius, this is kind of cool. But it's kind of scary. It isn't going to end up like other things have, okay? This looks a lot better, a lot more stable, a lot more secure. Just get off your butt, okay? Yeah, someone needs to get off their butt. That love explosion is coming. Okie dokie. For some of you, thank goodness I'm not monetized here, but for some of you, this could be an occasion where you are in the throes of passion with your significant other and they drop the I love you or they propose to you. Okay? Or they get like a little too tipsy and then they are like, you know, proposing or like I loving youing. Right? That sounds right. Yeah. It's going to be a total slip of the tongue. And it's going to be the movement like, oh, I love you too. You know, could be an argument, could be anything. But some moment of passion pre or post orgasm, pre or post fight, pre or post being dumbasses together and it just like slips out. It's coming, okay? This is not something that's going to be held back between you two. Good luck with this, Sag. I mean, this really is promising for you. Don't sabotage it with the monsters in your head, okay? And don't let your person sabotage it either. To be a fly on the wall during this one. Well, I don't want to see y'all with your business, to be honest, but like the whole like dramatic, it sounds like a good movie is what it sounds like. Okay, well, I am going to go talk to you guys later. Bye.